You're first. How you doing, brother? What's up? How you been, Eric? What's up? You still? Wow, I'm surprised you still up, Kaido. These are lighters I buy, the MK ones, the torches. They're $2 each. Not that bad. How's everybody's week? That's crazy. 8.6 magnitude in Hawaii. Earthquake. Off Russia. Let me listen to it. Thank you for liking. Yeah, I heard.
And we want to welcome you back. Are cleared, which is also another good sign that people heeded the warnings. For more insight now on what we can expect in the hours ahead, let's turn things over now to our chief meteorologist, Jennifer Robbins. Overall, it seems like everything has been orderly in all of this in the event of the tsunami, so which has been great news with everyone heeding on the safer side.
Tsunami.
Holly Eva did come in at 4 feet. The readings
York.
Here, amplitude in the wave there. Parking lots were flooded. And jumping over to Kahului, very interesting to see how much water receded, and they got up to about 5.7 feet. So that's the highest marking there. And coastal flooding. We haven't been seeing a whole lot of eyes and video in this area. So during daybreak, we'll likely see how this has unfolded during the nighttime hours and see how they impacted throughout the night into after clearing. Makapulu about 2.3 feet, no major damage there. So you can see it highly depends on the wave direction when it comes to how place to place has been impacted. But a big hot spot, as it has been in past tsunamis, Hilo reaching about 5 feet with significant flooding that we've seen. And we've seen numerous videos that have come from there. And as far as what we're seeing into the night, we're going to be seeing big improvements.
Please
we
like
measure
and
this in
subscribe.
amplitude. So it's measured relative to normal sea level. And a series of long ocean waves is what is the definition of tsunami. So it's not one big wave that comes our way. It comes in cycles. So first cycle, Hawaii, it was fairly small when it came in during that 7 o'clock hour. But by the 8 o'clock hour, that's when we saw a lot of action jumping up to anywhere from about 4 to nearly 6 feet when it came to the amplitude of those wave heights. An individual crest can last 5 to 15 minutes. So it could have these big lulls in between these cycles. And that's what we saw throughout the day. We're still under a tsunami warning, but it looks like we are looking towards the optimistic side that we reached the most probably significant part of this tsunami. So we're hoping that this will be downgraded to an advisory, which will hopefully come our way in the next couple of hours. Mark and Steph. Thank you, Jen. And earlier tonight, we mentioned that officials at Kahului Harbor noticed a 15-foot drop in the water level there. We want to go live now to our Dylan and Cheta, who is on Maui and standing by live with the mayor of Maui there, Richard Bisson.
Yes, aloha. Thank you so much. We are outside of the Emergency Operations Center here in Wailuku, and I am joined by Maui Mayor Richard Bisson. We'll let you jump right into the update. What is the latest from your team?
Well, as everyone's been reporting, there's been coastal flooding along our shores like they have been in the other counties. Our emergency crews continue to be in our community, out where they need to be. We're still having folks in evacuation centers. We have hundreds and actually thousands of people in some of our evacuation centers all over Maui. We're eager to hear the report when we can, give the all clear. That's not happening just yet, but hopefully within the next hour to 2 hours, we can make that. We want to hear this news sooner than later so that we can get the traffic flow back on, because we have people pulled on the side of the road. We have people that park in our parking lots and all over the island. So we want to make
I'm
sure
safe.
we can have
I'm
a
in New
smooth
York.
transition of
I'll
traffic.
be okay.
Back,
I'm in the East
people
Coast.
getting back home.
But
But right
technically, we
now,
still
no
live near
reports of any
water.
damage, no injuries.
We can,
Really happy with
where
our
I
first
live at,
responders. Our fire
it's still near
department
the
made a few
Pacific.
rescues.
So
Put
technically,
people
we
out of some
can
places
get
that they
it.
were having difficulty
We
getting out of. Our
can
police
get a
department's done an
hurricane
excellent job
and
of traffic monitoring
and the same thing,
keeping
but it
people
doesn't
safe on the roads
happen.
as well.
Where I live at,
So
it's not gonna
at
happen.
this stage, we're feeling very fortunate that we haven't had any major injuries or damage.
We never had
and just looking forward
those
to being
type of
able to
things.
announce the all clear. But in the meantime, we want to remind our folks to stay clear. Don't go back to your areas just yet, and wait till we've heard the final word.
I wanted to ask, because you said no
Kaida,
reports
don't
of
be
significant
rude to my
damage.
friends.
The forecasters are saying that Maui is actually seeing some of the highest water levels
doing,
receding
Joseph?
and heights. What can you tell us about the numbers that you folks have been hearing? And it sounds like that is not impacting too greatly any properties.
Yeah, so the biggest, I guess, receding of the ocean was about 15
If I'm
feet
fat, you're a bitch,
at Kahului Harbor, the
Emma.
boat ramp. So I know there were images of that we shared with the news stations. So that did occur, but it didn't cause any damage when the waters came back. I think we've recorded the highest amount of surge, maybe about 11 feet, I think it was.
You don't have
reported.
to cry.
But we can see Hilo is getting the most actual damage right in their town. And so, we feel for our neighbors and our ohana on the Big Island. I know they're dealing with this. So relatively speaking, we have not had any damage compared to some of the other counties.
What is the plan for the shelters overnight? How long will they be staying open? And also, I came from the Wailuku Community Center. Some of those people there were concerned there wasn't any bottled water or a lack of supplies, basically. What's the plan for the shelters?
Yeah, we found that out too. I got to tell you, the lines at the stores to pick up supplies has been crazy. We did make some attempts and some efforts. What I can tell you is we're not planning to keep any of the shelters open overnight.
To be honest, I haven't had.
Drove to the shelters will be able
Like
to
I
drive
usually
back
have a
home
hamburger once a month,
or at least a downgrade
and
to an
in the month of
advisory.
July, I really haven't
And those
had
folks
one.
that at the Wailuku Community Center are in a unique situation. They were taken
July
there by the
technically
bus,
not over.
and the buses are prepared to take them back to their homes, and that's the plan.
And one more question about the
But
airports.
she wasn't talking to you.
Are there still people camping
was
out
talking
there?
to her
And
boyfriend.
when do
She
you
has
folks
boyfriend,
anticipate
too.
operations resuming there?
Yeah, as of about a half hour ago, there are 1,400 visitors and guests and employees that are still being sheltered in place at the Kahului Airport.
What are you talking
Obviously,
about,
there was some
CK?
cancellation of flights earlier.
See,
It was a
Kyle.
combination of things: people
I
going
look
there
like
to fly
what,
out,
see,
people
Kyle?
flying in who were not allowed to leave because they didn't have anywhere to go. So I think that's going to be cleared up once this evacuation once it's downgraded to an advisory, then we can address the evacuation centers.
Mayor, any final
See, Kyle,
thoughts?
go
I know
fuck
you're
yourself.
constantly getting updates as we are, and within the next, 30 minutes to an hour, more details could come out. What are you looking for, and what's your final thoughts?
You know,
on all this?
people have
Yeah,
the
we're
right
not
to
in
have
a hurry to get
other people have
out of
the
here,
right
but
to
we do
be
want
a couple here.
to put the community at ease so that they can return to their
Hi,
properties. So, of course, we're being patient to wait for the all clear sign from the experts. But I can tell you there's a lot of stress happening in the community. The angst of waiting, waiting this out.
Not
But we
abandon.
want everybody to be safe. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. But we know when we get the all clear, there'll be some issues for us to deal with, getting people out of the evacuation centers, getting people back on the roads to their homes.
Maui Mayor Richard Bisson, thank you so much. We appreciate the update. Thank you so much. So that is the latest from Wailuku here. Again, Maui Mayor saying that the plans are to close the shelters once it is downgraded to an advisory, and hopefully they can get people back home, back on the road wherever they are going. Live in Wailuku, I'm Dylan
Cakes
Chapter 4 Hawaii
Boo,
News
what's
Now. We'll
up,
send things
Cakes
back to
Boo?
you.
How you
Thank
doing?
you very much, Dylan. And that is great to hear from Mayor Bisson. No reports of any major damage as as far as he knows so far. And it's the same thing that we're seeing across the island chain with Hilo, unfortunately, though, getting most of the coastal flooding that we're seeing in the video that we showed earlier tonight of the flooding coming up to that Hilo Hotel close by to Coconut Island, where we're also seeing flooding in the parking lots.
Yeah, Hilo appears to be one of the spots where we're really anticipating what the damage assessment, potential damage assessment will be when the sun rises tomorrow and we have a clearer picture of kind of where the water went, the areas where there was receding and then it really moved in. The
you don't come here and you don't know the person you are coming from fat.
Hilo Hotel, so
like,
a lot of activity
rude,
there
like,
along Banyan Drive. That's one of the spots the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center
you don't even know the person.
Is keeping track of, especially when it comes to numbers in those areas. Going back to what Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson said, a very important update. He said that there are no plans to keep the shelters open overnight. You know, because of the updates I've got so far, despite the absence of an all clear just yet, we're still in a point where, you know, the warning is in effect. There is optimism that the advisory is going to be coming out shortly, hopefully within the next hour and a half, perhaps.
Hour and a half, maybe, right, yes.
But after the shelters are cleared, you know, that also comes with the situation of the traffic flow for
I'm sorry, but I had to do that.
We heard earlier tonight, too, an update from Hawaii County Mayor Kimo Alameda saying the shelters were full and an estimated 1,500 residents
I'll text you later, baby, on TikTok.
But, of course, all of the emergency response officials stressing that, once again, they are waiting for the all clear. Heard from Dr. Chip McCreary saying he doesn't want any surprises tonight. He wants to be sure and safe, and with that, you're going to get that through the data that is shared. But we just got an update here on Oahu about a major roadway reopening. State Representative Darius Keela telling us that Farrington Highway westbound from Honokai-Hale to Makaha just reopened. That roadway had been closed since 7 o'clock tonight, or right when around the time when the initial tsunami waves were arriving on Oahu.
I have to, because I've told her so many times
back
that if she couldn't handle this,
Farrington Highway from Honokai-Hale to Makaha just reopened, according to State Representative Darius
that we can always
it's up on our traffic cams right now. If we can somehow find a way to pull it up. There were also road closures, extended road closures in the Ewa Beach area through Fort Weaver Road, but we've been cycling through the cameras and the images. There it is right now from Farrington Highway and Nanakuli Avenue.
This is why I stay in my lane.
Just imagine the traffic.
I don't
but like sometimes with your own
just over the course of the last several hours and
with your
own, so some relief there in that department. That is a positive
with your own
sign.
significant others, you have to.
That'd be different advice. I said it first, even maybe in his chat, but you said be first.
Your significant other, you have to have boundaries.
Seeing from our cams is that
Ashley, right?
the roads appear to be back open.
The roads appear to be back.
Residents are heading in the Makai direction.
And sometimes I don't think she respects my boundaries, so I had to pick her up.
The latest. Unclear what type of form will be getting.
I didn't know that. Where did
whether
protesters ran the bicycles list? I'll look it up.
The state officials will be posting something on social media, whether that's going to be a video posting or an advisory, a bulletin of some sort. We're going to get something from the City Emergency Operations Center. Chip McCreary, he's keeping a close eye at the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, so perhaps we'll get something new.
Why do I sound like what?
Hour, just kind of mapping that out. Cycling through our cameras right now. No major concerns, so, I mean, we can't say the tsunami did arrive in Hawaii. There have been reports of coastal
super
flooding,
cute. I
but
see
none
you. Thanks, Robert.
of the destructive damage that is typically associated with these type of events. And so, very fortunate incident. And to see the
response. And I even told us to create a Discord if you want to talk to me. It makes it easier. No religion talk, please. I know Jesus is king. Thank you.
Just before 3 o'clock this afternoon. Seems all things considered.
Hi, Brian.
This is a response that flowed. and it was comprehensive, and it's better to be over-prepared in these types of situations.
Better
We're gonna
to
do
be
this.
over-prepared.
This is gonna be
And,
funny.
you know, the state
You're gonna hear me
officials
twice.
sharing that they had spent a lot of
This, you
training,
can create a
especially
Discord.
after
Discord is
the
an
Maui
easier way
fires, you know,
to
government
connect with
agencies
everybody.
improving communications, getting their teams ready, and you know, it was a testament tonight to just to see all of that happening, all of them coming together, the communication flowing
You're piercing
between
your
the different
parts too. What the
agencies,
fuck?
the quick response
you
from
can't
the
ask that in
military
my
and
chat,
opening
dog.
that really critical passageway.
Okay, this is gonna be bad for him, his and my life, because we're just gonna hear each other repeated. I'm gonna mute it again. Sorry, Brian.
Could pass through
Do you have a
quickly. An
piercing?
estimated
That's the
more than
most fucked up
400
thing I've been
cars
asked in here.
using that critical roadway. Thanks
We could
to the
do this every
military.
time.
So again, the teams will stand by, and we heard
That would be
from
fun. You
leaders
going live and I
tonight
go
that
live.
they
We chat
will
back and
stand
forth.
by in the coming hours.
Because you're an
until we
asshole.
get the
You
all
called me
clear.
fat. You were
Meantime,
rude.
we have photos
And
and
you
video
haven't
coming into our
apologized.
newsroom. This is from Haleiwa. Earlier this evening, this was one of the sites where the sea level rose and flooded
Wait,
parts of the parking lot.
Eric, what'd you
But
say that
you
to?
see folks out there right now.
DM me. DM me,
Doesn't
'cause I don't
appear
know.
to be too bad.
Wait,
This is
I didn't
one of the
even see.
spots that a lot of
Oh, cringe.
forecasters
I don't
were
know if there
keeping
was
an eye
anything
on.
to me.
because
How'd they
earlier,
get 3?
when the gauge levels were coming in, we saw some high numbers in terms of amplitude that has eased up a bit, but the Haleiwa Harbor parking lot was one of the areas that flooded. We also saw similar activity with what we're seeing in Hilo Bay and Mauna Lua Bay out in East Honolulu as well.
That's right. So it is a time of just waiting. And, you know, we want to send a big mahalo to all of you for sticking with Hawaii News Now as we provide you with this very important coverage. And not yet time to breathe a sigh of relief, but it is looking good so far. Let's turn things over now to our first alert weather team, Ben Gutierrez and Drew Davis from Hawaii.
Yeah, maybe not a total sigh of relief, but we can
Let's
definitely breathe
your
easier,
shoulder.
that's
Which one,
for
this
sure,
one?
because
Absolutely.
yeah, we
It
did
says,
have
"I will love you always."
one
and
indicator
it's
would
in
be
my mom's
what those
handwriting.
first tsunami waves would look
yeah.
like, and we did obviously see, it was kind of hard
She's
to
not
see at
fat,
first,
don't
but
be
when we
rude.
took the Honolulu Bay cam, nothing was happening, and then you could see that outflow of water, the sand and the reef being exposed, and it was like, okay, there is something there. But we have to stress, once again, we're still under a tsunami warning, but a lot of people are starting to head back, it appears.
Yeah, and it seems like the officials, or at least those
How
of
the hell
Tsunami
you could
Warning
create the
Center
same
have
name
said
with the
that we are
same,
past
like,
what they have
multiple
called
times?
the worst,
YouTube couldn't
in
allow you to
terms
do
of
that.
the different waves coming in. Again, we're still here with you until so we have that tsunami warning up right now, still across the state. Like I mentioned, tsunami advisory is also up for other portions. This is again this is the exact location of where that earthquake happened, right off the Kamchatka Peninsula of Russia. Magnitude, just to recount.
Yeah, but you cannot have the same
Fuck's in my
account
face?
in the
That's the
name
real question.
with the same,
Earthquake. We typically
like,
get
YouTube account, no?
8.7, 20 minutes.
Same channel.
Strong.
for the reactions.
And then initially, then once again, upgraded
Can you?
to 8.8. So very, very strong earthquake.
YouTube channel with
Of course,
the
one of the
same
things that
name.
we have been talking
It was
about,
right here. There it is.
kind of when we talk about these
Okay, cool. We're
waves,
Gucci.
it's energy moving through the ocean. This is
That's true.
a wave moving through.
What happens if somebody-
How far between the crests of the wave? The crest obviously being the top. That's what you
Your
would see
mother's fat.
coming out of the ocean, crashing in terms of like a surfing wave, and then a trough, obviously the lowest.
Tall or short, really? I'm 5'2".
It seems like Mark and Steph might have something to add into this conversation. Take it away, guys.
Yes, an alert has popped up here.
Hopefully they don't come
From the
back.
National Weather Service, a tsunami advisory has been issued for the state effective at 10:38. So this literally just came out.
Literally, that's the downgrade that we've been waiting for. We've had the tsunami warning up since around. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mark. 3 p.m.
3 p.m., 2:45, 3 p.m. this afternoon. So the alert that has just popped in to our newsroom.
I love you
We
too.
have received reports that the tsunami warning.
Hopefully that
has
person
since
doesn't
been
come back,
downgraded
because
to a
that person's annoying. They
Yeah, the
they're pissing
evaluation,
me off.
according to the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. I've got the same
Yeah,
advisory that you have. Again, just
many
repeating,
trolls.
this is the new map. The tsunami warning has been downgraded to a tsunami advisory. Again, repeating, the tsunami warning has just been downgraded to a tsunami advisory by the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center.
Yeah,
And what this means is,
seriously,
again,
'cause I said
based
hi
on
to
our
my
say your mother.
data, a
boyfriend.
major tsunami is not
That's
expected to
crazy.
strike the state of Hawaii. However, sea level changes and strong
because I'm a
currents
girl.
may
Girls hate
occur
me.
along all
They just
coasts.
do. That's
that
why I
could
don't
be a
get- I just
hazard
don't
to
ever
swimmers
get
and
along
boaters,
with them.
as well as to persons
And it's
near the
not my
shore at
fault. I
beaches
tried.
and at harbors and marinas. Now, this threat may
Puff
continue,
for
but
me,
again, the
please.
tsunami
I'm also 5'2".
advisory is now in effect for
And you're
the
kind
Hawaiian
of
Islands.
cute and you-
It has again downgraded from the
Dude, don't you
tsunami
see
warning.
me saying
That
I
has
love
been
my
downgraded to a
boyfriend?
tsunami advisory. Can't repeat that
Does
enough
size
because
matter?
this is what's
Wait,
gonna
you
set
said
a couple
dose
of things
size
into
matter?
into motion.
Does my
It
boyfriend
is now
size?
the
Is that what
decision
you're
for
asking?
various
Because you said
county
dose.
agencies, emergency
Are you asking
management
him?
agencies.
Are you?
They
Who?
teach
What are
you
you?
that.
Are
They don't
you?
give a fuck.
Did you
Maybe
spell
they
Yeah,
dose
they
wrong?
probably have like
And are you
100,
asking
200
me? Or are you
pounds.
start to
asking
lift some
him?
of the evacuations that have
Genuine
been made.
question.
Some areas have already been
'Cause,
I have
yeah.
reopening in advance of
161
that.
subs
We
right
saw
now.
Farrington Highway and
8
Nanakuli.
people here,
Darius
which is
Kilo,
not
the
bad.
state representative
That's
in
the
that
most I've
area,
had, it's
saying
8.
the roadway has been reopened. People have been able to go in. Kole Pass is closed. No need to use that anymore for
Where is
evacuations.
Eric right
Ford Weaver
now?
Road,
That's
we've been
kind of
watching
a
Lake
sketchy
Geiger Road,
question.
Renton Road. People are heading back to their houses in Ewa Beach. So at this
Ooh.
That,
point,
bro.
Now I
looks
have
like
4.
not an all clear,
They tell me
nothing
blow.
inundated, but again, the tsunami advisory it is now in effect downgraded from the tsunami warning, which means
I know
the
you used to
tsunami-
get
a
that in
major
your channel
tsunami is
too,
not
actually.
expected to strike the state of Hawaii, but we could still see sea level changes and strong currents along all coasts that could be a hazard to swimmers and boaters. Don't know why we're seeing that. But this is, what are we looking at right now?
That was the
this
initial
is-
Hanalei Bay camp.
Hanalei
It's
Bay,
very
okay.
dark now.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
See anything.
Yeah,
And
Hanalei Bay.
the super does say, or the
That
text on the
person's a
screen
loser.
does say tsunami warning. Again, this is a been
There we go.
downgraded to a tsunami advisory.
got
If
no
you wanna bring
life.
up again Max 2 or graphics 12, we can walk through again the differences. I do want to just give you another look. We had a watch up initially after that 1:30 p.m. earthquake. This was issued first from the earthquake. It's the initial heads up from the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center is saying they haven't made a decision on if we're going full tsunami warning yet. This is what we
Hi,
saw,
baby
and that's
Saja.
what
How you
caused us to
doing?
get on air initially, and also to start our live stream. That's when you're preparing to take action. The advisory is when you could be upgraded from the watch.
Same.
We skipped the advisory, going straight to a warning from the watch earlier today.
I know you
causing
subscribe
strong
because-
currents
I'm
out there,
saying.
and widespread inundation is not expected under an advisory. Of
That's
course,
what I'm
warning
saying,
is when
dude.
You can see widespread inundation. Again, the evaluation from the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center is that a widespread
You're not welcome
tsunami
here.
is not expected to strike the state of Hawaii. However,
He's
sea
kind of
level
perfect,
changes and
so.
strong currents may occur along all coasts. It could be a hazard to swimmers and boaters, as well as to persons near the shore at beaches and in harbors and marinas. Those that may be still out with their boats this evening, it's still a concern. You can still see strong currents, especially if you're trying to make it back to harbor. Again, it is now a tsunami advisory downgraded from a tsunami warning.
Yeah, I know that some of the boats that have been out there all afternoon. We've heard some reports that some of them are starting to run out of fuel.
I'm doing good, Brian.
For
How are
those that
you?
maybe haven't been able to anchor, you're gonna have to
Sorry to
wait, I
cause
think,
that little
for the
mishap in
DNR,
your
for
chat,
the,
Brian. I feel like a
basically
dick,
for,
but
the harbor masters to make
I
a
didn't
decision
mean
as
to,
to
like,
whether they're gonna allow
stress
you to
your
come
girl
back into
out,
port.
but-
They'll make an announcement at some point, hopefully, and allow those vessels to come back in. Also, I think we've got a shot.
fuck it.
I don't know if this is
Okay,
available
I'm
there,
about to
but,
just
some of the folks at Honolulu
get out of
Airport.
there.
We are looking right now live at Coconut Island, and
I was laughing at the
and,
DM my
okay,
boyfriend sent me.
this
I was
is a
not
live
laughing
shot
at
of
anybody
Coconut
else.
Island right now,
Kendra, chill out.
and we do have police officers who are still at the
Jesus.
scene, but
All right, good
earlier,
night, Kyra.
the parking lot was
She is
completely inundated and flooded.
Just because I
Looks like
exist,
things
bro.
have
I'm.
definitely
Don't watch
calmed
your mans,
down there
Kendra. I
right
got my
now,
own
so
mans.
cops
I don't need
looking,
yours.
well, for
Jesus
anyone-
Christ.
I'm on
I've known
marijuana.
her for
Doesn't
4
look like there's
years.
anyone except themselves, which is a good thing.
We know
so that's
her.
why
I known
wanna,
her for 4
revisit
years.
this,
If she
some
wanted
Sunday.
me,
news
Damn,
and
we would have been
major
dating.
development here now. Hawaii is no
I'm like the
longer
chillest
under a
fucking person.
tsunami warning. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has officially downgraded that tsunami
so
warning
cute.
to an
I know, I
advisory,
feel
which
bad.
means that based on all data, a major tsunami is not expected to hit the coast of Hawaii, but as Drew and Ben
Yeah, we definitely do.
mentioned,
But
ocean
JMP,
changes
I
and
was
the
just, because
changes
me
in
and
the
Eric are
sea
both modding
levels
right
are
now, so
still
all I did was
expected,
just tell him
which
I
could
loved
be
him.
very hazardous to
And
swimmers and
I don't
boaters. So I know
know.
we have a lot of viewers who have been asking, with this level of
Oh, well, I said
optimism
hi,
out
that was
there and
it,
this sudden
really.
change,
But,
is this
yeah,
the all
I don't
clear?
know.
And the answer to that is no. We are still waiting for the
Teased
official
us.
clear, and
sorry.
this now is a tsunami advisory in effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, now comes the effects afterwards as we anticipate an all clear sometime within the, okay, I see, sometime over the next several hours. But the warning has been downgraded to an advisory, waiting to see if we're going to have an official news conference or an update from Chip McCreary himself at the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. But with this comes the effects afterwards, hearing reports of some traffic and also hearing kind of what happens with
I am
flight
protected.
cancellations because a lot of the airports were impacted.
I don't
Let's
know.
send it over live
Jason.
to our
Who the
very
fuck
own
is
Mahela
Jason? Oh, your
Richardson, who
name's
is live
Jason.
at
Okay, hi,
Honolulu
Jason.
International Airport.
That
Mahela,
makes
what
more
are you
sense.
seeing right now?
Aloha, guys. I'm here at Terminal 2 at Honolulu's airport, and we came down here to the airport because we saw huge crowds. Well, it looks like the crowds have died down. Massive crowds at Hawaiian Airlines at Terminal 1. And then over at Terminal 2, it's all quiet now. It looks like people are sleeping. And we talked to some of the agents. They said a lot of the people who had
Let's not
gone
call people
in
names.
earlier, so now it's just kind of a dead zone right now.
I can't.
Earlier this evening, a lot of the flights were canceled
Sorry, you're
because
having
of that
chair
tsunami warning.
difficulties.
And then when we
I'm
looked
trying
at the
to be so
board, it just
careful
said
when I
delay,
move because I
delay,
saw what
delay.
happened
And so
earlier.
just
Now
people
I'm
waiting
scared.
around here for their flights. We talked to a family from
Yes.
Kailua who actually came here for the day to go shopping, and then now they're waiting to go on their flight
I
back
don't know
to
what she's on.
Southwest.
I'm
and
on
now,
weed.
look, they're going to
Look.
stay here overnight. Aloha, thanks for joining us. Tell us your name and why are you sleeping here overnight?
My name is Solote Hopanoa, and me and my mom just came to
I
drop
don't
off
know.
my auntie to the airport, and we wanted to cruise for a little bit. But then we ended up getting stuck because the tsunami warning
I'm on the
came,
devil's
and our
lettuce,
flights
but
kept getting changed, and all of a sudden it was canceled.
What went through your mind when you see tsunami warning?
I mean,
you can get off.
honestly,
Do what you want.
growing up in Hawaii, it's like we've seen a couple
But-
tsunami warnings, but it wasn't as bad. But it went on 4 times.
But you gotta
and then the
create a
actual big
Discord.
sirens went on.
That's where I'm
So, I mean,
always
it was kinda
live. If you want to
concerning,
talk
but
to me, create a
I knew we
Discord.
were gonna be safe in a way.
If you
have
love
to
me
wait
that
till
much,
5:30 tomorrow
create a
morning. Your
Discord.
flight was supposed to be at 8:30 tonight.
Join the Discord and
Yeah,
we
what
can
you
talk
drinking?
there.
8:30
Just Mountain
tonight
Dew.
ended up being 5:40 in the morning.
Well, I
It's
know you're gonna
easier
be
for there.
sleeping here.
I know,
It's gonna be
I don't
very
use
early
TikTok.
Thinking of
I
that
barely use
picture
TikTok.
every time. That little.
Hang
When the
in there,
new
you're gonna be
TikTok
home
app,
soon.
when the new TikTok app comes
Again,
out,
we're showing
I'll
some
be
of the
there.
crowds, and we just saw some kids
I
just
barely
sleeping
use it
here, and it
because
looks
it's about to
really,
get
really
banned.
uncomfortable. A
Why
lot
would
of
they use
people
the
are
app
just
that's
checking
gonna
their
get
flights.
banned
They said
per-
they're gonna try
per-
to fly
yeah.
tomorrow,
Permanently?
but if you do
Does
have
that
an
make
issue
sense?
with your flight, just
Baby
check with your
Saja?
airline. Again,
It's getting
just
like
a lot of waiting
mine,
around
bro.
here. No crowds, but it's because people have either gone into the gate or they're just trying to rebook
Yes or no?
for a
Does it
later
make sense
flight.
to
That's
use
the
it?
latest from Honolulu's
No.
airport, guys. Back to you.
It makes no sense.
Mahea.
It does not make
And now we're
sense to
going
use
to
it.
turn
I'd
things
rather
over
use
now
an
to
app that's not going to
meteorologist
be
Jennifer
banned.
Robbins.
Like Discord.
Seen a lot of
How you
tired
doing?
travelers there, but at least
how
that's
you
good
doing,
news to see
Ford?
that even though they have to sleep at the airport with those delays, that everyone is
Thank you.
safe right now. As we take a closer look at the maximum peak waves here that happened earlier today, during probably about the 3rd cycle, we received the highest amplitude. You see Haleiwa at 4 feet, and we'll have to see what daybreak brings, because right now it's so dark. We did see a number of flooding videos, but I'm sure we'll be surprised by tomorrow morning to see how that's going to translate to some damage
Just
that has
ignore
occurred
her.
right at the coastline there.
She's
Honolulu,
upset, let
We
her
hit
be
it.
upset.
We hit
parking
it.
lots were
I'm not gonna
flooded.
say what we hit, but we hit
Coming in
it.
at
What?
5.7 feet in amplitude. Lots of movement. We're still
What?
seeing lots of movement. Right now, as we look
I
at the
can't
radar,
say.
it's more about those windward and
This
mountain
one?
showers that have been marching over the state. So
Eric
if you are
doesn't do
driving
drugs.
late
It's
into
my
the
right
night,
hand,
you'll
though.
be
It
dealing
just
with
shows
some of that
backwards.
rain.
She-
But here are
if
some
she
of the
has
readings
to,
that we saw across
As
the
you can
island
tell.
chain. You can see it varied place to place.
that's
On the
right. But
south
this is my
shore,
right
I tried to
only about
speak to her and tell her,
1.1
look.
feet. Port Allen at 1.4 feet. And it was some of those
What the
east-facing
fuck?
shores
You're
and
saying
north-facing shores
He's
that
been
we
here a
saw the
couple of
largest
days.
of the waves and a lot of energy coming in. But it did vary from side to side when it comes to the island there.
We got 9
So it
people
highly
here, 4
depends on
likes.
the
I
wave
need 9
direction,
likes,
how it
guys.
interacts as it crosses that large area over the Pacific and comes our way. So this was good news for us. And amplitude is measured with relative to the normal sea level. And we have been
Kaida
seeing a
knows her,
series of
man.
long ocean waves.
Kaida been here a
Individual
while,
crests
like
can
2
last
months.
5 to 15 minutes or longer.
And we've
we
been
did
dating
see
Oh my
about that
God.
time.
goals
It'll
with
be the
those
third
cycles. But this is
time,
great news
bro.
as this comes in with that warning now downgraded. Now we're seeing a tsunami advisory. So we're still seeing a lot of movement over the waters. A lot of
knows him a
activity
little
when it comes
bit.
to those strong currents. So stay away from
Because
the
he's been here
immediate
in and out.
ocean. And we will be waiting to get that all clear
Step in.
into the
Fuck that
night.
shit.
Mark and Steph.
Thank you very
for-
much. Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Robbins and our first alert weather team has been tracking this from the moment the quake struck at 1:30 our time. And what a day it's been, right? This is how it evolves over the course of
Yeah, but
several
let's try to get
hours, from
Ashley
a
to
quake
7,000
to
subscribers.
watch to warning, and now has been downgraded to an advisory. The word coming in from the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center at 10:38, so about 15 minutes ago, that the warning has been downgraded to an advisory.
Which is not still in the all clear.
Right.
We're going to continue to monitor
Oh,
this,
man, bro.
but we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
That was a bit of a wild ride right there. You just subscribed. Thanks, Ford. I appreciate it.
I'm waiting for that case that Rich was following to see if the verdict happened, but it hasn't happened yet. So it's stuck.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
This was that case. I forgot the name. It's that. Trying to think about it though. Enjoy your work, Ford Mustang. The mom tried to kill the daughter because she didn't want to move to Iraq to marry some random guy. The attempted murder.
She dives faster. It says that.
It's
I've seen you before. You've seen him? Nice.
10.
You look young. Well, I'm
No,
30,
it's
so.
Attempted murder honor trial. The attempted murder honor trial. No. The attempted murder honor killing trial.
Banana. Nice.
Let me go to trials. Let's see if I can go here. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Ranch Life?
I've been here too. It's been a little hot minute though. That's what's up. Well, thank you for being here.
Yeah. I wouldn't kill my child. They didn't want to marry somebody else. But some parent. Oh, yep, I found it right here. 9 hours ago.
What the fuck did you just say on my show? Oh, Eric got that faster than me.
Day 10 verdict watch.
Damn, Eric blocked the Russian.
Annabella and Esmeralda were residing with Annabella's father and his wife. They had helped us so that the girls could stay together.
At any time did Amy and the other daughter on June 2024 go and visit their mother territory?
They were not allowed to see her mom under the conditions that she was in.
Okay.
Oh, this is in Texas.
All the time.
Oh, this is not Texas. This is
Your grandmother's.
Washington versus Ali and Ali.
I would tell them that their mom was doing good. Unfortunately, at the time when things happened, Emmy is very verbal, and when she saw her sister that she was picked up, she automatically told her sister that.
Tyler, you can't handle this. Please leave.
All right, Mr. Rosa. So now we're pretty much in July 2025. I believe you also took some pictures. I'm going to show you what's been marked as exhibit 50 through 52. I'm sorry, July 2024.
Hey, buddy, you're looking so pretty. Thank you, calligraphy. I appreciate you. You're from England. Nice. What am I doing? Just chilling right now. What about you?
I'm watching her stream as well. Trust me, I've lost people too. I lost my cousin. He was 32 years old. I lost somebody May 2023. You know.
Diddy oil? That's funny. When's the last time? What the fuck? I came from the other stream. What's up, baby Sasha? Calligraphy Arts, what's up? What's your name? My name is Ashley.
Let's not talk about suicide here.
God.
Carter, if you need help, call 888-888.
Some Ashley. That's funny. I'm doing drugs. I'll
Carter,
do
if
it
you
with
can't
you.
handle
Let's
this,
do
please
it.
leave. I don't want to time you out for 24 hours. I don't know how to help.
Can I
have
join?
my own mental health
what do you mean?
issues.
Can you join? You said my boyfriend does drugs. Crazy. I only do meth on the weekends. Diddy Whale said that's crazy. Baby Sasha said I love drugs. We can tell. I'm just playing.
Trust me, I
You're
have my
funny,
own mental
honestly.
health issues.
Like,
If
I was
I
reading your
can
chats
help,
last
I
night. That
would
shit was
help.
funny. It had me laughing so hard. And yeah, just be nice to my boyfriend and we'll be chill. I'm trying to give you a shot, so. Deadass, that's what I'm saying. Oh God.
What's
Comes the baby
that?
talk.
5:03. I gotta go get breakfast in a couple hours. Haida, please, I'm begging you. Create a Discord. If you create Discord, I promise to talk to you all the time.
Sweet Lord. Is that why your name's Baby Saja? That makes sense.
You're back, thank you. This girl.
This is so crazy. Okay, thank you.
She's not laughing at you. Well, how many times you gotta tell you she's
I
not
wonder when you do
laughing
this
at
side
you?
and have it more awkward.
Cut it out already.
Because it's kind of going green.
I'm watching her channel.
I look like your sister. That's funny. Oh, Planned Parenthood. Oh my God. I'm so glad I didn't finish reading that out loud. Did he?
Carter, please leave if you can't handle this. And don't come back until you can handle this.
Well, how about you paint? Depends if it has lead in it. I have to call poison control, girl. From England, but from Birmingham. I got you. That makes sense.
I'll talk to you on TikTok.
I've never been out of the US, so.
But you can't handle being on YouTube, please
Is
leave.
it like the color? Are you like one of those like true life people that like swallows paint? Who broke your heart on your eye? The tattoo artist, actually. I know. Crazy.
Because I don't want to ban you.
No, I haven't yet. I like life. That's good. That's really good. I only eat red crayons with my ground buddy. Isn't here right now? Are you emo? Some people say so maybe. I don't really know. Oh, you eat the purple crayon. Interesting. What's up, Lee Stoner? How are you?
Plus, you got 31 people.
Where are you from now? I'm from Ohio in the US.
Ohio State.
That's prohibited. Strictly red crowns. I'm doing good, just chilling.
What's up, Eric?
I have two tattoos.
Everyone that's in here, say hi and subscribe.
Nice.
This girl is on fire.
Oh my God, you guys. Holy fucking hell. Oh.
Yep, I guess he stopped because he knows I keep.
Thank you, Lee.
How you doing, Ranch Life? Welcome back.
When can we meet?
Tell me what everybody had for dinner tonight. I'm interested. I had beef stew. It was man good. My mother made it earlier.
What's up, David?
Night. I got 662. 4 more is 666.
Where are you from? Ohio, US. Thank you. How old am I? I'm 30.
We got pizza. What kind of pizza?
just turned 30 actually, in early July.
Me, I usually have, when I have pizza, I usually have
Crown, but he would not have approved.
the white slice
It's
pizza.
strictly red Crown.
Is man good.
Hi, baby. I did meet my dad. At all, he was doing long distance truck driver, and he was doing the rest. So I was German, but he fell asleep behind the wheel. The truck he was driving. Damn.
Pepperoni. Pepperoni is good.
As fuck.
Pasta. What kind of pasta? People be specific.
Now you're talking about mine.
When you write down what you have, just don't say I have pasta.
Especially this side, it kind of looks like
pizza.
cotton candy.
Shrimp Alfredo, that's good. With garlic
It's the bright
bread,
colors for you,
good.
Isn't it? I just get that vibe.
And I had a diet.
You like the colors.
What happened?
So colors look delicious to you. That's lovely.
And then I had a ginger ale with that diet ginger ale. 0 sugar.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
It was good. My mother's home attendant made it. She's Dominican.
Oh, there's like 40 people in here right now. Holy shit. I didn't even realize. The colorful stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell. Maybe a little too much. I'm going to work.
I know you're number one.
I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Bye. I want to eat, Ashley. You can. It's all yours. Do dinosaurs have boobs?
Why are you saying
maybe?
F
I don't
Israel
know.
for?
Dinosaurs breastfed. I don't think so. I think it's like kind of like geckos. They're just kind of born and then like from eggs, and they don't suck the titty.
We don't talk about politics here.
I don't think they do.
I don't talk about politics on my channel.
What's up, Sahid?
You get more. You just gotta keep. Chatting.
Arms were just really love
the
nipples.
More you talk,
love
the
nipples.
more XP you get. It takes a while though.
Love nipples. I love that. We're really just long nipples. I don't know. I like love nipples. That feels logical.
And if I don't get more than 75, it's because I'm not monetized. So maybe when I get monetized and people donate, I think then that's when
I'm just gonna let you know that.
people get 75.
Yeah.
More than 75. So.
Anyways. But yeah, back to the love nipples. I don't know. That'd be crazy. But they have like little grabby hands. Can you imagine little grabby nipples? That'd be crazy. Ow, fuck. They almost have like.
Or even if they don't.
I'm done.
All right. Take care.
That's like what if your butt was where your
here,
boobs are and your boobs were where your butt is kind of question.
Like and subscribe.
Like genuinely. The arms look like chicken. They do. They look like a little weird critter. Oh, 1965 is a mod on Brian's channel. Interesting. I didn't know that. That's what we thought they looked like, but we really don't know what they look like. It was millions of years ago. That's so true. Especially with like, I don't know. The best thing we have is like their remains, like bones, and like how we put them back together. But how do we know that that's the? We don't even know. We don't even know what bones would go together because we weren't around to know how they were, like. I don't know. And then we just formed our own opinion on what they look like. They could be like super, they could be purple, and we just make them think that they're like We just make them act like that thing. Confess to your crush for $100. Bet. Let's do it. Hey, Dose of Eric. Hey, I really fucking like you. No, where's my hundo?
Ooh,
That was
that's
fire.
strong.
A bet. I was like, bet. He has a damn. That's brutal.
You see, I have 14 people here right now. If those 14 people stay here for an hour, that gives you 14 hours of watch time.
It's gonna be you. It already is.
But I know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's why I said I knew him before, babe. LOL, aka Access Channel. Humad. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, they're cute together. Thank you. He's kind of my favorite, so.
Everyone, please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining us. Like, subscribe, and share. It's simple. Liking and subscribing is free. You don't pay a dime.
I'd like to say I used to be. I do. That's why I said she's not going anywhere near that thing. Like, no, that's mine. You're not going near that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
How was your day though?
Thanks, Rakesh. You've only ruined 10. That's not that many. How many have you gotten together?
How's everybody's day?
12? All together, 10 out of 12. I have a question for you girls. Oh, God. What? Your questions scare the fuck out of me. What? What is this?
We got 20 people here, and 20 likes and 20 subscribers.
What's up, Richard?
Or 13.
There's 46 people, and so many people are lurking right now. You guys should all talk. You guys should all drop where you're from in the chat, because I'm curious.
Everyone, tell me what state you're from.
Nice tattoo, thank you.
Tell me what state you from and what's your favorite.
If you didn't have boobs,
what's
what
your
would you
favorite
do?
snack?
I don't know. I'd just be boobless. I don't think I would do anything. It'd just be what I did, you know? I would
Or
just
candy.
not have boobs.
My favorite. I'm from New York.
Like,
I like M&Ms with peanuts.
What do you not do when you don't have boobs? What do you do when you have boobs? Like, you don't do anything. You just have or don't have them.
And likes and subscribe and share. Turn on your notifications.
I didn't breastfeed my kid anyway.
Please.
Because of medications.
I'm at 662.
Baby Saja and Ashley, if you met a really cute guy and you fell for him hard and y'all hit it off and 2 years later,
look,
he has an accident and got his dick cut off.
662.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's get that up. Let's get that up. 700 guys, if you like me.
I don't need it. Like, I mean,
that would make me happy.
You feed him with formula. Exactly, Mr. Banks.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises, how to be brave, how do I love when I'm afraid to fall, watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow.
I like how only one person said where they were from, too. Where am I from? The U.S. I'm from Ohio. Formula is poisonous by the government. He's natural and the best in the wild. Breast milk. Yeah, I agree to an extent. But when I had Kai, I didn't produce enough to be able to breastfeed anyways, so I ended up having 2 formula feeders anyways. But regardless, I was on medications after I had him for like my Crohn's and stuff. And yeah, so and it's chemotherapy, so it goes through breast milk. I could have, pumped and whatever.
Yo, what's up, Eric?
I'm not on any medications now, so I don't know if I would breastfeed. Maybe.
Damn, I had like 23 people here a few minutes,
a
few seconds ago.
That's a lot on your body, too.
And none of them subscribe. That's bull. What's up?
Damn,
Triple McDouble. Please like and subscribe, brother.
Yeah.
I am not okay.
I'm losing track of days, losing sleep at night.
Thank you.
I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rail.
Not just for your comments,
So
but your
if I
stupid ass
say
name.
I'm fine, just know I learned to hide.
Oh damn, we did it at the same time.
I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay.
No, not you.
But it's all gonna be alright.
You got hit.
It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright.
No, Alexa, over there.
I woke up today, I almost stayed in bed, had the devil on my back, and voices in my head. Some days it ain't all bad, some days it all gets worse. Some days I swear I'm better off.
Damn, I just got 10
I know I can't be the only one.
Well, it definitely wasn't you. So.
Who's holding on for dear life? But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
Everyone please like and subscribe.
Well, that's like in my
we're all gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
You have to
gonna be alright.
Chooses so showing.
See the other side. The pain will wash away in a holy water tide, and we all gonna be alright. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but we're all gonna be alright. I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright.
Better yourself. Take it from someone who struggled for a while.
Damn, somebody unsubscribed. That sucks.
You're never. I can tell. It's okay though. You only smile at funerals. So for real. Played and it pleased the Lord, but you more in society. And I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah, they really don't.
Really goes like this, the fourth
deeper than China.
And the major lift, the path for king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Well, if it's deeper, it's still 4 to 7.
Hallelujah.
How you doing, Tom? How you doing there? Do me a favor, like and subscribe.
Bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight, oh the moonlight. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That's unfortunate. Guys, make sure to hit that like button. Let's hit 30 likes.
Can you hear me now? I said like and subscribe.
I'm scared. I don't want to look at it.
Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned is how to shoot somebody over Julia. And it's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen it's cold, and it's a broken
Damn, I don't have a drink. You got me too. I'll leave this live up just for you. I must speak no evil. Wow. I will take out witnesses. Damn, now she's witness intimidating. That's crazy work. Well, I'll be your witness, baby. I'll even coach Kai and you have one witness, 2 now, okay? That could be enough. You know what? All you need is 1, really. Realistically, all you need is 1.
Well, you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Only care of no witnesses.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low.
Oh my god, that's fine.
Only hate the road, let her go. And
you'll be gone in a minute. It wouldn't be the first time. Witness protection is
I'm
calling.
from New York.
So my name's not Ashley anymore.
Like and subscribe.
Staring at the bottom of your glass. Hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. You see it when you close your eyes. Maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely dies. But you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low.
Yes.
Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Staring at the ceiling in the dark.
Made me inhale weird.
Feeling in your heart. Cause love comes slow and it goes
Okay, it's
so
about 4
far.
pencils long.
We see you when you fall asleep, but never to touch and never to keep. Cause you loved her too much and you dive too deep. Where you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. And you let her go.
It's 5:26.
And you let her go. When you let her go.
You little.
Cause you only need the light when it's burning low.
Let's go into witness.
Only miss the sun when it starts to
The three of us
snow.
will all just change.
I'm trying to get my 1,000 subscribers, but it's taking me a long time. Nobody's subscribing. We are it's like one day.
Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
Right? Our comments.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low.
Eric, I didn't skip your chat. I read it. The witness protection doesn't sound bad. I read it out loud.
Only know you love her when you let her go.
I read all three of them.
And you let her go.
Because I said, let's go into witness protection.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Lonely road, take me home, take me home. Lonely road, I'ma go downtown.
I can be a witness for that one. She did read it. Thank you, babe.
There's some things that I know now.
I will
songs that I'd rewrite. Start over like Mondays. More strong on a weeknight. See, I heard the devil wears Prada, but I couldn't read the tags, and your horn started showing when I seen you.
Waiting for the one
But I wait
person
for
that she
you.
definitely
'Cause this is not the face I knew. I probably could have saved us, but instead I let us crash. 'Cause I don't trust no one to love me back, but she say I do.
Well, I told you to bring me your cup.
Place for you.
Is her name Mom now?
Take me home. Take me home to the place.
Yeah, I got the
And we are one. Let you go now. It's then it goes
What do you mean dust? I don't understand that.
All alone. When the days feel long and the nights get cold and I'm thousands of miles away. And you alcohol just to feel that hole.
It's sunrise.
Never be the same. I hear the devil wears Prada, but I couldn't read the tags, and your horn starts showing when I see you, man. But I wait for you. 'Cause this is not the face I knew. And I probably could have saved us, but instead I let us crash. 'Cause I don't trust no one to love me back. But you say I do. And this is not the place for you. Lonely road, take me home to the place that we went wrong. Let you go now. Stand a ghost town. And I'm still here all alone.
Oh, I'm stuck.
There's a way we could solve all the problems.
God damn this. There we go.
I go back down that road.
That probably didn't sound very good.
What about you, my brother?
Thanks for sparing us. Appreciate that.
Look out for me tomorrow then.
Yes, where would you want to go? Wherever you answer. We don't send you. Because most likely, what are people that
Could
do?
salvage my soul. Would you sacrifice this life to not die alone? 'Cause even the palace.
Yeah, she's not checking.
Without you, so I might leave here soon, but I wanna leave you this song. Lonely road, take me home, take me home to the place. And we are wrong, let you go now, let you go now, let it go south.
Yeah, I hope it's for now. Like, I'm definitely all caps. Well, I mean, Chucky's like the disaster, so wasn't there a Bride of Chucky? Yes, there was.
Everyone like and subscribe, please.
Jennifer Tilly played
Please.
her.
I don't want to keep
Jennifer Tilly
begging.
is the goth goddess of. Yeah.
I'm not gay, so
This live is me.
answer be 0.
You're absolutely dumb. Hey, babe, look under your chat right now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So we're doing that again. Gosh.
I've been done that by your mother.
Go away, dude. Go troll someone else, dude. Actually, that's good to say on YouTube.
I let you drive around my mind. I can't count the times you made me feel like I'm nothing. Play me like a fool, like a fool. Saying drink another whiskey, pop another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know you ain't nothing but a lie.
It's Liar by Jelly Bro. Please like and subscribe.
Oh, how did you number one?
Yeah, you try to keep me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher.
Oh, because I looked at the top fans and Danny Boy and my mom. So I was like, hold up. The Danny Boy, yeah, the second season, dude.
Thank you guys.
I think Hong Kong is the same person as well. They all type the same, they all act the same.
Like a devil in disguise, hiding your true colors.
I'm just trying to have a good time
This
here.
one right here is through at me.
He was asking me about the name of the song.
Another pill. Money makes you happy, heaven isn't real. You won't find nobody to love because your heart's too broke. Now I know you ain't nothing but a liar. Yeah, I walk right out the fire. Yeah, you try to keep me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing slow. Holding now, I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you're nothing but a lie.
I know who it is. But how are you gonna say that? He's like a fucking human. It's not just a fucking doll.
Yeah, I walk right out the fire. Yeah, you try to keep me down, try to put me underground, but I'm only going higher. I can hear you in my head, in my bed when I'm dreaming. You try to be my friend, but you're blowing smoke. Holding now, I ain't scared of telling you where you can go. 'Cause I know you're nothing but
That's a good song. How you doing, Eric? Dose of Eric.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
The fuck?
I'll be the one.
I don't take song requests, sorry.
Anywhere I would have followed you.
No, I'm ADHD too, so I get it.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small.
Numerous spicy.
It was over my head. I know nothing at all.
Oh, you mean neurospicy?
Will
I was like, wait a second, I had to think it through.
I'm still learning to love. Just starting to crawl.
Change yourself, baby. You better be potty trained. Better hurry up. You better potty train yourself,
Say
my
something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you.
I only treat my biological children well, sorry.
Anywhere I would have followed you.
That ass, Eric. Me too. That's what I'm saying.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Oh man, can you imagine? Does anyone know that doll song?
And
I don't think so at all.
Will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Your childhood dream and cut your dick off. That's
And I'm
insane.
sorry that I couldn't get to you.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
And anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on
Hi, Eric.
you. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
I'm gonna get ready to take a nap. I'm getting tired, guys. Take care, guys.
What the fuck?
Say something.
Lots of things.
There's no female on the phone. What phone? That's on my laptop. I'm gonna take a nap. I'll be up later, guys. Thank you for joining us for this hour and 20 minutes. Thank you, guys. Bye.